just feels wrong nowadays to make an intro like that and just having fun, because people tell you get straight to the point, get the hook going, and then get right into the information. And it's like, I just want to have fun with my videos, bro. So if you're here, thank you for being here. If you're not subscribed, subscribe right now. Wait, before we get into this video, I want to do a giveaway. So this is gonna be very simple. Last year and every year, I do a fall merch drop. And this year, you can best believe that we got a fire drop coming. So if you don't follow me on Instagram already, go follow me on Instagram and you'll see that release of the fall drop. It usually drops the first week of fall, which is next week, I think. So with the new fall drop coming here, I have two pieces from last year's fall drop. One, this hoodie right here, boom. This is asphalt kind of creative hoodie. This is from last year's drop. And I also have this creative black jean jacket with the creative logo going down the back side. These two things, I'm gonna give these away, and all you gotta do is drop a comment down below with your Instagram and let me know you want these. The jacket is medium and the hoodie is small, so if you fit those, make sure you drop those comments down below. Or maybe you got somebody, maybe your girlfriend is the size of these, whatever the case may be. If you want to win these, drop your Instagram and why you want it down below in the comments, and I'm randomly gonna pick two people and I'm gonna send this out to you in spirit of our new, well, my new fall drop for 2023. It's giveaway season, it's fall season, the best season of all time. All right, let's get into this video. Let me tell you about this updated location guide because it's fire. Let's go. Back in 2019, I made a location guide here in Atlanta with 17 different locations that were just spread out around Atlanta, whether they were graffiti spots, just cool looking dope spots where you could shoot music videos or photo projects at these different spots. Fast forward here to 2023, some of those spots have been changed, one of which has been torn completely all the way, no, two have been completely torn all the way down, so they're not even there anymore. And I felt like it was time to make an update to the product. So that's what I've done, and that's what we're talking about. If you didn't know about this guide that I made, there's a link down below and you can go check it out. But I've updated it, and now there's 25 locations around Atlanta, some of the same ones, and a bunch of new ones as well. Just dope locations where you can go to shoot music videos, where you can go to shoot photo projects, where you can shoot ads, commercials, product photography, lifestyle photography. It's a bunch of cool, gritty, rundown stuff. It's also some cool, clean city stuff. And I'm excited to kind of almost re-release it with this video. And I haven't done a video like this in a second. It almost feels like different, foreign nature, but I'm back and it feels good. It feels really good to be doing this. Now, a lot of people come to Atlanta, and there's also a lot of people that live here in Atlanta and don't know where to go shoot. And sometimes you can be like stumped and not even go out to shoot and crippled because you don't know where to go shoot. So with this guide, I wanted to make it so that people could have a place to look at and get inspiration for locations and know where they could go shoot if they're looking for a specific look, or if they have a project coming up and they don't know really where to go shoot it at, or if they're flying into Atlanta from a different state and they're trying to figure out places to go make content at. You get the point. All these different scenarios, that is what this guide is for. Inside of the guide, there's pictures to all the locations, even some picture references that I've used or where I've created some content at those locations. There's also a little description about what I would use it for or what I have used that location for. There's also the address and a nickname for those spots that I've come up with and just what I call them, because I don't know, some of them, they're not like legit businesses or locations. I made the names up for them. Again, there's some clean, really cool ones where it's like stone wall, concrete wall with cool vines down it, or there's some torn up ones where it's completely destroyed buildings, vines coming out of concrete, asphalt. It's just a bunch of cool looking places that you can get so many different ideas from and see how I've used them so that you can use them. This location guide is dope. Now, back in 2019, I decided to make this because there's a lack of information online of locations. You go online, you search like locations for photographers, locations for videos, music videos. You don't get much. You might stumble upon something, but you don't get much. People aren't out here making guides or locations and talking about the locations where you can go and make something crafty at. So I wanted to be unique. I wanted to make something original. I wanted to fill a gap that there was there in the game. So now here we are in 2023. If you did purchase this location guide in the past, which a lot of people did buy it, and I was very surprised and I'm very grateful for that. I just sent out a download update for the new product so you can download the new guide and look at it. It's updated, it looks more clean, it's more sleek, it's more locations, it looks just better. It just looks like I have more knowledge now. So thank you for buying it if you did buy it in the past, and you should have it in your email to download and send over to your phone so you can have it when you're out. But if you didn't purchase it and this is all new to you and you're new to the channel or whatever the case may be, there's a link down below where you can go check this out and pick pick it up if you want. It's only $10, and I feel like $10 is worth it. It's less than $1 for each location. If you really think about it, I spent a lot of my time, gas money, a lot of time editing to put this whole thing together, and not to mention all the time that I spent searching and finding these locations on my own time. Again, that's just time, but yeah, I put a lot of effort into this. So if you're interested in it, if you're in Atlanta, or if you ever come to Atlanta, if you plan on coming to Atlanta, go check it out. Link down below. And yeah, I would highly appreciate that. Now, the video that I initially made for this product when I first dropped it, it's dope, and I tried to almost emulate how I look with my chain and a black sweater and, you know, the little intro, and I just wanted to have fun with it, and it feels good to remake this video because I never really update products because I typically don't have to, but this one I had to because locations change, especially in a big city where new construction is coming up all the time. But in that old video, I said that I was gonna start a new series, which I never started, but don't kill me for that. I said I was gonna start a new series about location scouting because I'm so into that. That's something I'm super passionate about. It's not something that people glorify. It's not something that people even talk about or do, in my opinion, in this space. So I was like, yo, that's an original, unique space, and that's something I like to do. I pride myself on trying to be original and do stuff that not everybody else is doing. So location scouting is dope, and I do want to bring that to the channel. I want to bring that back, and I want to add that, incorporate that into some stuff. So I have started a new series called Files. I have like 3 or 4 of them that are in the process of being edited and posted now. I'm gonna try to add in the location scouting into maybe Files and maybe do some of that because it's so fun. I just got to figure out the way to film it. That's the thing that's tough, like filming myself scouting the locations and then at the locations, and then how do I show it in action. We'll figure it out, and if you got any ideas, definitely drop them down in the comments for me, because that could also help. Y'all's input could also help how I decide to piece that together when I do it. So it's awesome to say I've updated the ATL location guide version 1, and I have a version 2 in the mix. So if you bought the first one, be prepared for the second one. There's a lot more locations. There's a lot more spots that I've found over the past couple years from me dropping that first one, and I'm gonna put it into this new guide, and I think I'm gonna knock it out pretty soon and drop it on the store, especially for the people who really appreciate those location guides and they really help them out. So I'm excited to say version 2 is in the works. All right, I feel like I'm taking up too much of y'all's time, and time is money, so I need y'all to get back active and get to it. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for tuning in. If you did purchase one of the location guides already, thank you so much. If you plan on buying one now that you know about it and you're just kind of new to all this, thank you so much. I can't wait for you to see it because the new layout is nice, and I spent a lot of time perfecting it and make sure that it was nice and clean PDF file for your iPhone so you can scroll it and look at it and all that good stuff. Slap the like button if this was a cool video and you want more stuff like this. I'm out of here. I've talked way too much. Thanks so much for all the support. Love y'all, man. Peace.